Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Michelle and this is Michelle Creates. Today I'm going to be doing crochet, single crochet stitches. Okay, I have other videos that teach you how to do the slip knot and the chain stitches, your foundation to get you set up. But what I have to do is create my foundation here to be able to teach you how to do the single crochet. So I grab my scrap yarn. And again, I'm right-handed, so I got to do everything on the right-handed side. And I'm going to create my slip knot. This is by no means the ultimate beginner video for that. I have other videos for that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is create 15 chain. No, let's go 10, so we have less, shorter. All right, so here comes the chain stitches. I'm going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. Haha, just kidding. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now single crochet. Here we go. Is this enough for you guys to be able to see, hopefully? How do I know how many chains are on here? Well, don't count the one that's on the hook. Count the actual chain. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. Row number 1. We are going to skip that first chain stitch because you've got your yarn coming out of there, so you can't use that one. You're going to go to the next one. I'm going to go right in the middle of the stitch and put the hook in. Now I'm just going to do all my stitches the same way I've done all the other ones. It's always the same. So I'm going to wrap that around. First one is always difficult because of the 2 loops that are on there. Okay, pull it through the first loop only. Now I have 2 loops on my hook. Now I'm going to wrap my hook again, pull it through both. There's a single crochet stitch. Next chain stitch, go right in that middle, right where the hole is. Okay, wrap the yarn around, pull it through the first one. Okay, 2 loops on there. Wrap your hook again and pull it through both. There's your second single crochet stitch. Moving into the third hole, the third stitch. Okay, one reason why your hook probably has a point to it, so you can, there's a point on it, so you can push it through there. All right, and wrap that yarn around the hook, pull it through the first one, wrap your hook again, and pull it through both loops. Okay, when you're doing the first row, it is kind of hard because you don't have much to hold on to, and so your technique might look a little weird or different. You just got to do what you got to do. It's probably not going to look the same, meaning your setup of your hands and your fingers, the way you do when you're just doing a chain stitch. Okay, now I'm going into the next one, the third one. I'm going to insert my hook in that third chain stitch, the hole. Do what you can to hold on to your stuff. Don't let your stitches get too tight. Pull it through the first one. Okay, created 2 loops on my hook, and now wrap and pull it through both loops. Okay, tug and pull, get your thing in shape. You can do whatever you want. All right, now here's a little tip. This is how, because sometimes you get distracted when you're crocheting, how I keep track of where I'm at with my single crochet stitch. Go through and I say in my mind, okay, geez, wrap, okay, 1, pull it through, 2, okay, kind of count where I'm at, and again, push, wrap, 1, wrap, 2, meaning the second stitch, or two loops there. And again, push it through the next stitch, the hole, wrap it, pull it 1, wrap it, pull it 2. And then again, pull your working yarn, get it on your hook so it fits nicely, and going into the next. Sometimes they get a little tighter because this one is, you know, I was working on it, so it's a little bit bigger. So the next one now is a little smaller. I can't see the hole. You just got to push your hook through there and wrap, pull through. There was 1, wrap, pull through 2. And I'm on my last one now. There's the last hole. Push it through, wrap it, pull it. There's 1, wrap it. I don't usually wrap it with my finger like that, but because I have nothing to hold on to, it kind of works. And then pull it through 2. Row 1 is done. All I'm going to do now to finish my stitches here, cap it off basically is what it is, finish that row. I'm going to chain stitch once on top of that. Okay, chain, wrap, pull it through. That's it. That just finished that row. Row number 1 is done. Now I'm going to turn over to the other side. Okay, this is a double-sided pattern or stitch. I'm going to, on the side now, I'm not working from the top. I'm going to find the first hole. Like you can't really see it too much. It's in between the 2 stitches, but your hook sure can find it. You just push it through. It just went underneath both of those pieces of yarn. And I'm going to wrap, pull through 1, wrap, pull through 2. There's your single crochet. And moving on to the next one, next hole. You can see it's right after your stitch. Push it through, wrap 1, wrap, pull through 2. Moving on to the next one, and I'm going underneath both strands of yarn. Wrap, pull through. There's 1, wrap, pull through 2. Moving on to the next one, push it through, wrap, 1, 2. Every time you wrap your hook, it's always the same way. 2, we've got 2 more to go. 1, I'm going to pull on my yarn a little bit. I don't like it to get too loose. And pull it through 2. Here we have another one. Push it through, wrap, and pull through 2. We're on our last one. Because it's the first row, it's kind of, there's not much established here, but if you look from the top, you do have 1 more stitch here, 2 yarn to go through. So I'm going to go underneath both of those strands. I'm not even taking my fingernail and pulling the yarn over my hook, pushing my yarn or my hook through. It's a little tighter, but you got to do it, otherwise you're not going to have a nice edge. And then wrap. I got that 1 and then 2. Okay, now to finish off my row, I got to cap this off, so I'm going to do 1 more chain stitch, and that's here, and that finishes that row. Then all you do is flip to the other side and you continue, and you should have a nice square. I'm not doing edging, bordering, anything. This is just single crochet stitch for you, and I will do more in other videos. Okay, hope you have fun, good luck, and I'll see you soon.